Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you might be. I hope everything is well with you and yours. Um, this is Deborah with Deborah's Blue Tarot. And yes, in case you may have noticed on my posts, I am going live on the last Friday of the month. It's the 28th, as I recall. And let me just triple check that that's correct. Yes, it's the 28th. It will be 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. So wherever you are, figure out where you're at on time zones. And I'm hoping to see you there. Back in the day, I was very new. I had 0 subscribers. And I had 3 people that came into my live. One of them became a dear friend. Her name is Deb D, as I call her, like one word. She'll be in the chat. She will have a wrench. She will also be on the phone with me in case I'm in a panic over technology. You never know. And then I have another one, Debbie Do. Another Debbie. Go figure that out, right? She will be sort of my chief wrench. When I asked her to do it, she was like, "Oh no, what do I have to do?" It was so cute. I told her, nothing much, just yank out the trolls. I will obviously be watching for that, as will Debdy. She's the multitasker. And so I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping that some of you are able to come. It is a Saturday evening. Hopefully I'll have more than 3 people like I did the first time, but you never know. Tonight's reading is for entertainment purposes, only YouTube. And I'm going to be using a new deck, Urban Enigma Tarot. Just got it. It's pretty cool. It'll remind you a lot of the Lightseer based on the artwork. The artwork is very, very cool. Unfortunately, I do have to shuffle these in sections, but I want to try it because it's new and there's no time like now. I had this under my pillow all night. By the way, speaking of pillow, my neck is better. Does anybody remember my neck? I have hair, cat hair. Remember my neck? How my neck used to hurt? I still have a little resistance, but selenite, who knew? It's still under my pillow. One is a wand really, and the other one is just a piece of it, but I'm not moving those things. Oh, heck no. They fixed me. I'm sure there was stress involved. So let's give these cards a whirl, shall we? I don't know if I did this yet. For entertainment purposes only, YouTube. This is just my information based on the feelings that I get from my cards, and that is it. That is all. All right, so we're going to do a 5-card spread on Felon 45. Okay. So, yes, I will be using, well, I know what the Three of Wands is, but let's just see what this deck, the meaning is. You know, every deck has its own meaning. Okay, okay. Lots of action in these cards. Lots of movement in these cards. One more. Okay. The Three of Wands. What you were looking for has come. There's the wands down here. And you can see that she must have painted this picture of the scenic area that she's sitting in front of with the boats. Very beautiful card. The next card is the Empress. Abundance. Fertility. And if you notice the stars on her head, they kind of remind me of the U.S., an officer, a peace officer. The Strength card. This is about having the strength to move forward. There's a lion. Snarling and moving forward. You can see his tail. The Knight of Wands. This man this is a military card for me. Some kind of action is coming forward. He's moving quite fast because you can see the leaves falling off as he motors down the road there. So he's on a mission. A mission. The Page of Wands, feeling ignored. Got his guitar over his shoulder. Doesn't like feeling ignored. Wants to be a leader. The Six of Cups. Giving and receiving. Pretty card. creating. Six of Pentacles. Charity, handing out money to those who are in need. Notice how aloof she is about it. Almost like it's meaningless to her. The Five of Cups. Five card. Halt. Hold. Stop, halt, hold. Stop, hold, halt. Hold, halt, stop. Sadness. Seeing the three cups spilt. Unaware that two still remain. Looking off into the distance. Will she just walk away? The Knight of Swords. Another military card. Fast movement. Look at the trees. The breeze going that way, but the rider going that way. See the bird? He's got a sword in his hand. He is very ready for action. And the Three of Swords through the heart. Oh, it's not human. I can hardly look at it. The Three of Swords. This is why I eat almost zero meat. I just can't. It's a morality thing for me. The Two of Wands. Hoping for some help. This is almost like the same girl or person in this picture. She's working on her art. She's hoping that help comes in, and it eventually does. The Ten of Wands. A burden, heavy burden. But he's going to carry that weight. I could start singing right now, but I won't. He's carrying a burden on his back. It's a completion card. Ten of Wands. Two of Swords. Having to make a decision. The Ace of Swords. The Sword of Truth. Piercing the crown of flowers, etc. Well, what I feel from these cards is something's coming. A decision is being made over a burden. There's heartbreak, ignoring advice, hoping for some help, and receiving it. have to look this up. Hang on one second. Okay, I didn't get that from this card, but this is the childhood memories. You know, back in the day, everything was this way and that way. The Five of Cups. Ignoring what may be an abundance for you and only focusing on your loss. It's a depressing card. The Five of Cups, all fives are bad cards. The Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. Not receiving, giving charity. Without any conscious thought about it. The Empress, which is the card of fertility and strength and womanhood. One of the strongest divine feminine cards you'll ever get. I don't read it as Russia in this deck. And strength. This is the back. Aren't they cool? I'll get more from it as time goes on. It takes time for me to bond with my cards. Is that, I don't know if that's strange, because every deck is different, and I know that because I've made the mistake of not knowing that. The Urban Enigma. I'm bringing out my original tarot, my Rider-Waite. That one. My original deck. That when I looked at it, when it first came to me, I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do with this now? Had to learn all the cards. I knew some, but not all. And that's when I found out that not all decks are the same. Because then I was like, oh, I got this. And no, I don't. No, I don't. Okay. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. Let's do a let's do a 5-card spread on the Felon and a 5-card spread on Elroy. This is the Felon up here. Of course. The Two of Wands, waiting for something to come from across the sea. He has the world in his hands. This is the Felon cards. Made a deal with Elroy. This is the Nine of Cups in reverse. So what I get here is that instead of being happy and fulfilled, he feels like this was a huge blunder. These cups are emptied and I'm not happy because he hitched his wagon, Felon 45, to the devil, and he'll never be happy. And the Hierophant, this is the government, institutions, those that are suing him, We'll all win. I can tell you that right now. So let's put these back and pull some cards on Elroy. I still want to know why Elroy would flip on him when it puts him, and someone mentioned this to me today, and I agree, it puts him in huge jeopardy. Let's put these together. Elroy Jetson. Bickering. Hoping for something from across the sea, across the water, but not getting it. Fast, speedy military coming in. And the world. This is a completion card. The world is watching. He's in serious trouble. Serious trouble. And the karma card. The Wheel of Fortune. 3 of 5 are major arcana. Big trouble, Elroy. Elroy, take him with you, Elroy. Take him with you. All right, let's look at Spirit. When? Just when? Is he leaving soon? That's a lazy swing. Is the felon leaving? Will he be unalive when he leaves? Maybe. Will the felon be unalive when he leaves? Yes. Will it happen? Will it happen before September 1st, 2025? Yes. Will the felon be arrested and removed from office by the military? Yes. This is what I've gotten all along. Will he, the felon, be removed by our military, backed up by NATO, the Five Eyes, Yes. The Prism Oracle. Let's pull a card. This card, this next card that I pull is a card based on determination. Ideation. An idea pops up in your head. Death. This is the second time today I have felt this kind of energy. Anxiety. And cleansing. Okay. I think that things are happening, but they're just not fast enough for my liking. Spirit, the United States, are we going to get through this in this current calendar year of 2025? Yes. Spirit, are we going to be finished with this monster and his clan? Yes. Will we have peace immediately? No. Will peace happen soon thereafter? Yes. Will the MAGAs and people of that mindset be rioting in the streets? Yes, but that's a lazy yes. I found a big yes. I'm a little disappointed with the information that I got. We'll see what happens. I'm going to love you and leave you. Wishing you peace and grace and safety. I may be on again. Tonight, maybe.